I think we're on. We're it. Good evening, Mr. and Mrs. Warrior. Welcome back to the SAC for this game tonight between the Eureka Tornadoes and your Marion Warriors. We're going to start out with the same lineup they did last week. Jackson Tracy, Seth Sr., Seth Lanning, Bryce Murmas, and Braden Mercer Jr., and then Luke Dawson Sr.
Did you see these guys play the other night?
I didn't, but I heard about it.
Well, you saw the girls play, didn't you, just a while ago? Yeah. They play a lot like the girls do. Full court press, man-to-man, in your face, run and gun.
And they're big. They got a big lineup here.
Yeah, they got, yeah.
I mean, not just tall, but they got some
beef.
I
Yeah.
also heard that they brought in the first several guys off the bench, 3 or 4 guys off the bench, didn't play a whole lot different than the starting 5. So.
Well, he brought in 5 at a time. He had a line change. He had 5, and the next thing I knew, there was 5 more coming in. He started the second 5 in the third quarter. Of course, I wouldn't say there was a lot of competition, so.
Good ball movement there by the Tornadoes, getting the work around. They got an offensive rebound. Put it back up and in.
Basket by Gabe Valentine.
Yeah, that's what we had. We had problems with offensive rebounding last Friday, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. Yep.
No. Look, if you're going to foul, don't let him have the basket.
Valentine. Followed by Braden Mercer, his first, team first.
Rebound by Murmas. So they get the 2, but not the +1. 4-0. Eureka here in the early. Nice press break by the Warriors.
Yeah, you're going to have to learn to handle pressure, all full court pressure. Wow. Quick jumper.
Murmas gets off a 3, a little long off the back window. Nice pass.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Up in the air, out of bounds, made the pass back inbounds to one of his own teammates.
Yeah, he's a returning all-tournament player from last year.
I think he has been the last couple of years, if I remember right.
Could have been. Come on, we got to be. They're just out physical in us right now.
Yep. Well, that's what happened in the girls' game too.
They just need us.
Yep.
And we just backed off.
It's not really the way the game is being called these last couple of years. It's not fouls, but it's.
Where's our white jerseys?
2 offensive rebounds.
Yeah, and we stayed down here going. Now I will say this about the girls. They had a breakaway. The girl missed it. And we had 5 girls right down there on the rebound. They could have just done like these kids here and said, "Oh, he's not going to miss this. We'll just walk down to the other end." We got a Tampa State Bank timeout.
I guess while we're got time here, first quarter sponsors: Eagle Communications, Prairie Land Partners, and Marion National Bank. Once again, we are coming to you from the Landing Pharmacy broadcast. Yeah, one of the problems with both the girls and guys team a little bit is if we did try to get physical and the calls start going our way, we're not real deep on either team to handle a lot of foul trouble.
Yep.
So
that's true. That's true.
That's the downfall to the size teams we have this year is just not a lot of backup numbers. So.
What little bit we gave you to start the game with was a pregame brought to you by Central National Bank. Our timeout sponsors are Tampa State Bank, and our 3-point sponsor is Case & Son.
So I'm assuming you did come and watch the Eureka Remington
guys
game, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
How did the Remington guys? I mean, I saw the score, but
yeah. Oh my goodness.
Well, that's going to be Mercer's second.
He has trouble staying in the ball game, doesn't he? That's the second game in a row. He's got 2 fouls in the first quarter. I think he's got to be just a little bit,
Basket by
just a little bit out of position. A little bit.
As the season goes along.
He'll get tired of sitting over there.
No basket lane violation on the shooter.
Problem is, it takes away one of our ball handlers, which we don't seem to have a lot of.
Nice pass.
There we go.
That was nice by the sophomore, Campbell Winter. Took it straight to the hoop. Take it up strong.
Take it right to the hole.
Yep, take it right to the hole. I mean, odds are he was going to get a block no matter how, so you might as well take it into the body of the guy and try to draw the foul.
Make sure you at least get the foul.
Foul on Kohler, his first.
Of course, then we have to make free throws. Here comes the line change. And believe me, there's not much difference in the two of them, at least as it was the other night.
That was only a 4-man line change.
Yeah.
Hey,
wasn't a full line
15
change.
stayed on the floor, so. You know, if you got the athletes, as a coach, why not do that? You know, why not? Because you can run.
Now, that and your practices get a little more physical because there's 10 of you
and
you know you're going to get to play, so everybody practices hard.
Yep, you elevate your game a little bit during practice as well as the games. 10-1 here, Eureka up front, 5:22 to go in this first quarter.
And a lot can be said, you don't have much to practice against, you're always going to look pretty good.
Yeah. Drive by Murmas, takes it strong. Offensive board by Lanning, tries to tip it right back up and in. Can't quite get it to go. Eureka running the floor. Yeah, they're going to call it off Eureka.
Yep.
Good hands in there. I think that was Winter again, I believe.
Yeah, he kind of tipped it, then it went off Eureka.
Yep.
Strange things happen when you keep your hands up.
Oh man, how is that not a foul?
Whew.
Good rebound by Winter, off the Lanning.
It's hard enough for us to get the ball up court.
Ooh.
But letting them get away with a foul like that doesn't help.
No. A little bit of miscommunication there. Lanning thought Winter was going to keep breaking up the floor. Winter broke to the center.
Again, that's the problem we're going to have for a while because these kids just haven't played together.
Right.
Basket by Braden Rucker.
You know, on that inside play right there, Winter was giving up about 5 inches and about 100 pounds.
Yeah.
So he's not going to move him out of
They
there.
do a good job of getting the ball to the post areas.
Yep, reach in there. Finally got a good move by Lanning to do a hesitate and then go, and got past the first defender, was headed towards the hoop.
Fouls on Braden Rucker.
Harshman going to check in for Winter.
Foul.
It'll be interesting to see how Eureka does against, well, I see what they're ranked in 3A, so it'll be interesting to see how they do against Berean
Fouls on Ethan Westerman.
and Wichita, homeschool.
And homeschool Berean's tomorrow night, right? Those two play tomorrow night.
Yeah.
But for us, before our other game.
Yeah. And
I haven't seen homeschool this year to see what they've got size-wise. I know last year they had a couple of big guys, but they weren't like super active big guys.
I don't think those guys are there anymore. They seem to have a whole new bunch of people. But
I think homeschool does pretty much every year. Seems like they have a large turnover.
But they've got a 6'5" kid. He didn't do much the other night, but I think he could cause a lot of damage. I think he got in foul trouble early or something. But It'll be interesting.
Harshman's going to the line here. He did the same thing Winter did just a little bit ago. Once he got the ball, he took it to the hoop and drew a foul.
They just have to learn to, all good teams have to learn how to play defense without fouling. Don't turn the ball over and rebound, and you're going to win most of your ball games.
Harshman hits his second.
Wow, that was a blind pass.
Well, we had everybody boxed out except the guy flashing from the top of the key.
Cade Larkin on the basket.
That's going to be off red.
Well, I'll tell you what, Seth just doesn't have any help bringing the ball at the floor, does he?
Not with Mercer on the bench.
Yeah. They've got to figure out some way of getting some back, setting some screens for him, or help bring the ball up.
Yep, there we go. Nice play by Seth. He's going to pick up a foul there on number 10. You know, it seems so far in this game, those little touch fouls are getting called. In the girls' game, it didn't seem like they were. Maybe the Eureka girls were better at hiding it. Tracy from the corner for three. Oh, in and out. Had a good beat on it.
He's a big kid. He's got to learn to go rebound.
Yep, there you go. Nice move by Tracy. Once again, taking it to the rim and getting a draw the fouls.
Take it, yeah, take it.
That's a 16th foul already here on Eureka.
You
so
can't get a shot in the perimeter. You might as well drive it in and get a kick out or something. Because
that's 17th foul. I'm sorry, I missed the one there. So 3:05 would go in the first quarter. Marion's going to be in the 1-1 rest of this half.
Make free throws will be all right.
Got the first one. Got the kind bounce from a rim. Tracy shooting a second, a little short. Left it just a little short. So you score 4-14. After that early onslaught here, Marion's playing a lot better. We haven't thrown the ball away as bad as we did in the first couple minutes there. And well, till that one, we were rotating pretty good on defense. Left the far back corner open on that one, and he put it home. Tracy pushes it up the side, off to Murmas. Murmas takes a three and gets it, and a foul.
That's a Casey Sun three-pointer.
And one.
But you noticed how the ball went inside and came back out again. You got to play from inside out. If you're just playing around the perimeter, it's easy to guard.
Three-point basket by Bryce Mervis.
Here comes Cam Winter in for
Seth.
Okay.
Oh, what are they going to do here?
What'd they call?
I guess they called a foul after the shot. So instead of a +1.
Oh. Okay, there you go.
I thought it was because you whistled before the ball had even gone in.
I mean, I've seen that.
That's what they're going to do. But it's a 1-1.
Yeah, it's 1-1.
So he called the foul after the shot.
Bryce Mervis will be shooting 1-1.
So Mervis actually going to get a chance to have a 5-point play here.
Well, I've seen that before. You shoot, and they just turn around and just kind of run into you, blocking you off or something. Definitely after the shot is away.
Well, oh shoot. He should have put that in. The referee was just explaining to Eureka's coach, who he actually, after Bryce landed after the shot, did a two-hand-to-hand check right to the nice rebound there by Tracy. Oh. Eureka got a hand on it. Burt got a hand on it. Out of bounds to the red.
Seth Lanning re-enters the game.
Lanning's back in. Murmas is going to take a break. Watch the back corners. Eureka does a very good job. Oh. Well, Tracy had his guy blocked out, but there was a free one came right up the side.
That weak side rebound, there's a lot of rebounds on that side.
Eureka does a good job of moving the ball rapidly on their offense. It does not sit still. Yep, block there. Harshman's going to go to the line.
I don't think Burt played last year, did he?
No. He had that shoulder surgery.
Oh, that's right.
So he was out all basketball.
Personal foul on.
Oh, and Cam didn't play much either.
As a freshman, he was. I think he was.
Had a finger.
Yeah, but I think that happened after Christmas. They played in December on JV. Oh. It's a good thing he didn't touch him. That would have definitely been an over the back call on Cam. Yep.
Split them guys.
That one's going to get on Winter. It's going to be his first.
Fouls on Campbell Winter. His first personal, team third.
Don't jump. Don't leave your feet.
Fouls on Jackson Tracy. His first, team fourth.
Long three-pointer off the glass.
I thought the banks were closed after 5 o'clock.
Wow.
Oh,
Ah.
that just comes from not playing any basketball.
Oh.
Follow your shot.
Yep. He faded away and didn't have a chance to come back up the line of his shot.
You're not going to make very many fadeaway threes.
That's 2 in a row for number 30. One off the glass and one nothing but net. 6 quick points. Another steal by the Tornadoes, and they're right up and in. It's going to end the quarter here on a 12-0 run to end the quarter.
7-26 is the score.
Oh, quarterly report from St. Luke Hospital.
We need more points.
Well, need to eliminate need to eliminate the turnovers of the quick ones that give them quick scores.
Yeah. They're doing a good job of making inbounds pass have to go to Luke. And Luke, he can play some basketball, but he's just not a guard, and he's not used to handling the basketball. And they're letting him get the ball, knowing that he's not a very good passer. So Eureka's doing a good job of funneling the ball where they want it to go.
Yes.
So we got to learn to adjust from that and get it back into the ball handler's hands.
And actually, so far tonight, we've had more success bringing it up the side than we have getting it to the middle. I'm sure when you were coaching, you taught your girls and kids to go to the middle, right? I know that's what Jason's trying to teach our girls, and yet so far tonight, the guys have had more success up the sideline.
They're cramming the middle up. And that'll stop if they start trapping down the sideline here in a little bit, but we'll see. It's all philosophy on what you want to do. My personal philosophy, I always wanted to trap them on the sideline. You had an extra player there.
Yep. Good hustle by Harshman. Ooh, a little too far.
Cam's got to do a better job of getting himself open. He's just going back and forth in about a 4-foot area.
Yeah, that was a nice play by Lanning to push it up to Harshman just a little too far out in front of him. But you know, you're down by 19 points here. You might as well push. Yeah, you can get some easy points. Eureka working the ball on the perimeter.
Yeah, that should be.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah.
Nice play by Tracy.
I don't know what that guy thought he was going to alley-oop to that guy. I just don't. I mean, we were standing right there. They're just. Hey.
So, Mercer is going to check back in.
Let's see how long he can play without fouling.
You might want to write this down, 7:18. 7:18, that's when he's checking back in. See if he can make it. Great if he can make it close to halftime here. Out picking up number 3.
Well, if he doesn't get out of. If he doesn't get out of position, I'll pick up a charging foul.
I'm not near as worried about the charging fouls once he gets back down there on defense. I think sometimes Braden tries to he tries to help out so much that he, you know, it's kind of that help foul is where he picks up his extra fouls.
Okay, yep, Eureka ball. That was some energy that time. We got in there and fought a little bit.
Got an offensive rebound or two.
Yep. Had a couple shots, we just didn't get them to go down.
Murmas playing up top as the guards in the defense. Yeah, it's travel.
Tracy, you can handle the ball, take you.
Get it across, guys, get it across.
See, Seth did a good job of screening for him, but he didn't screen for Seth, so they got to kind of work together out there.
I've noticed, you know, our guys are doing it, and girls do it too. Sometimes you get a good screen set and you go the other way. Yeah. You don't utilize the screen that's been set for you.
Depends on if you're getting overplayed or not.
Murmas gets behind everybody. Oh, was anticipating getting hit and did not. Put a little hard off the bottom of the glass. Eureka working the ball around here, 7-28. Split 3 wide jerseys.
Drafted by Ethan Westerman.
Right between them.
That's going to go to the line here for 2. On a 2-shot foul situation.
Personal foul on Austin Casper.
10 fouls on Eureka. Won't shoot 2, right?
Yep.
That Lane will be shooting 2.
Nice shot. Harshman checking in. Looks like he's going to check in for Lanning. Yeah, he's going to check in right now. Good position by Mercer to come over and help.
Not much you could do with 2 fouls on that.
I mean, he came over and got in his help position and at least created an obstruction, but
Yeah.
couldn't be aggressive. And actually, we had the guy fronted too. I mean, it was. Bert needs another. Bert's got an Austin syndrome. He needs about another 6 inches.
Yeah, well, I feel for him. I had that problem all my life too. Called vertically challenged.
Ooh, yep, Murmas gonna pick that one up. Gonna be the first foul on Murmas for the evening. 15 foul.
Fouls on Bryce
Other
Mercer,
than
his first personal.
Mercer, the Warriors have done good tonight, staying out of foul trouble. Mercer with the board. Up to Harshman.
I tell you, you just cannot stand behind a post player when they're that deep in the lane. Just way too many times two ways to pass it back out and get good shots.
Somebody, we'll find out here shortly. It looks like Tracy, as the shot was going in,
Getting pushed.
they got them to push, and so Tracy's going to go to the line for 2 here, but I'm not sure who the player number is. Player 2.
15.
Nope, 15. He is first person.
Taylor with the basket.
Tracy hits the first one. Second shot coming. Landon's going to check back in for Murmas.
Lanning re-entering the game. Foul was on Valentine. His first.
Boy,
Long
Eureka
rebound to
is
Eureka.
quick to the ball.
Yes, they are. They're just quick all over the floor. Dawson pulls down the board, out to Tracy. He's gonna bring it all the way up the floor. Out to Harshman. Harshman's gonna launch a 3. Oh, through iron. Couldn't quite get it to go. Looked like a nice shot after he released.
Bert fouled.
Yep, foul on Mr. Harshman. That'll be his first 16 foul.
On Burton Harshman.
And here comes your line change.
Team 6.
They got 35 and 33 in there at the same time. 35 can be very dominating inside if he wants to be. The other night he had 15 or 16 points. They were all in the paint. Whenever he got the ball, he just turned around, took it right to the basket.
Gets the second free throw.
Seth should have hammered him.
Basket by Mead.
Timeout.
You know, I know
Tampa State Bank timeout, by the way.
I know we've had that play where we've thrown it away about 3 or 4 times, but I think I'd rather see that
Timeout.
turnover than
30 seconds.
the loss of a turnover. You know, just throwing it right to the team and letting them get a layup. You know, at least in this case, we're attacking the basket. And
We've got to learn to attack a little smarter. He had to throw it over the top of a defensive player. He had the ball in the middle of the court. He could have taken it right on down. I think sometimes you get so enamored in protecting the basketball that you want to get rid of it in a hurry too soon. You know, well, I don't want to be responsible for turning it over this time, so I'm going to throw it to this guy over here. And you get to worry so much about protecting the basketball, you forget to think about going to the basket. It's common. It's a common problem that a lot of younger teams have, more inexperienced teams, which we have. Our girls got in that mode tonight. They dribbled across half court and stopped right there in the corner. Kind of a bad place to stop.
Yep. Yeah, because you stop in that spot. Not only now you've
you got
added
four
two,
people around you, more or less.
You've added two defenders without jersey near you.
Yep.
Yeah, there we go. Mercer's gonna go to the line here for two. That's gonna be the third on their number 33.
You know, I'd be tempted to get him out of there right now.
Fouls on Braden Rucker.
Before he picks up a tired foul. He's playing pretty well with two fouls.
Well, you wrote down he came in at what, 7:18 or something like that? He's played 5 minutes here without picking up a foul, which is good for the Warriors.
Hate to see him pick up a tired foul.
Yeah.
Where he gets out of position.
Yes.
Because he's a little tired.
He's done a good job several times. He's laid off. In fact, he backed off, which sometimes is not the best situation, but at least he didn't pick up a foul.
You can regain the points. You can't regain the fouls.
Left that one, just backed out of the line and left it just a little bit short.
Yeah, and playing where he is right now is an awful dangerous position. Guys are trying to rebound.
Basket by Austin Casper.
Good hands by Lanning, not the foul, but to knock it out of bounds. Dawson's trying to check back in. There you go. Mercer's going to go to the bench probably for the rest of this quarter, or at least a minute to get him some rest. We'll see how long the quarter lasts here.
Might put him back in on offense.
Manning playing tight D. Nice hand by Lanning.
We're playing a lot of defense with our hands down.
Tracy had one boxed out, but not the second.
Okay.
Mercer's going to check back in on
offense. Defense.
Yep.
He gets a chance to get him out. That way he doesn't pick up the defensive foul.
Nice play by the Warriors. Just
nice play by Eureka. I mean,
that was good hustle.
That guy got down there, and I thought Mercer was going to have a layup.
Yep, that was great. It was very good hustle by the Eureka team to get back.
That's probably why he plays so many kids. If they don't play hard, they probably don't get in the ball game. Behind the backboard. You can't score from behind the backboard twice.
Especially left-handed.
Yeah.
Dawson's a left-handed. That's going to be a walk.
You got to know. You got to understand where you are. You can't score from behind the backboard. I don't care who you are.
Well, like I said, especially a left-handed person on that side of the backboard, your shooting hands even further behind the glass. 1:11 left to go here in this first half of play. Off to Mercer. Mercer's going to take a three-pointer, and he hits it.
He's got a Tampa State bank.
Nope.
Excuse me.
Cason's three-pointer from Mercer. "45 seconds and counting here. Second quarter play.
You know, Eureka's got 10 guys that are just interchangeable, it seems to me like.
Yeah, if there is a wink link when any of those 10 are on the floor, you don't notice it much. That's his third three.
3-point basket by Trey McCoy.
He looks like he should be playing underneath and shooting threes and hitting them. Mercer tracks the ball down, turns the corner, over to Murmas. Fadeaway doesn't go. Murmas should have attacked the basket on that one. Fadeaway wasn't a good shot. He's going to shoot another one. Oh. But the rebound, Eureka.
Probably a good thing he didn't get the shot up there because it looked like
Mercer might have picked up his third.
Mercer just getting ready to hammer him from behind. All right.
Well,
we'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. The score is 42-14.
Oh, hold on real quick. Second quarter sponsors were Triple R Hauling, Shelter Insurance, and Erie Real Estate. We'll be back after halftime.
All right, we're back with the score 14-42. Eureka is ahead of the Marion Warriors. We were talking while we were not on here, and we just kind of decided we just need to take care of the basketball a little bit better, and like we said early, play without fouling or defend without fouling. Less turnovers. All right.
Dawson actually took it inside and made a nice move up off the glass. Took it right to the big guy.
Need to get that ball inside to him a little bit more.
Well, that was against 35. 35's playing with one foul, but
yeah, 35's pretty physical. But he got into his body, didn't allow him to jump.
Mercer wisely laid off on that one.
Yeah.
There was nothing he was going to be able to do.
I didn't even see what happened there. To steal the inbounds pass?
No, we threw the inbounds pass, and it got tipped on the second pass.
What I'd like to see is him taking a little more charge of doing something.
Nice hustle by Mercer. Way to stay in your ground.
Well, he wasn't going to foul.
He wasn't going to foul. So actually, at that point, if you're number 10, you should have recognized that and just taken it up strong because you knew he wasn't going to come over and foul you.
I'm not sure. They know how many fouls he's got. Oh, man. Can't just stand out there and let him throw the ball out there to somebody and let him take a wide open shot.
Warriors set it back up top.
Get back inside, Luke, where you were before. There he is.
Oh! You know, that left hand's going to throw him off on that side. He has that advantage coming to that side of the court because he's naturally left. So he was able to protect
That's two of them. Let's see how many times. Let's see how many times we can get that ball inside to him.
Oh!
He tripped over his own foot.
I don't think it was his foot. I think it was. I don't know if it was Red or one of
our
other guys.
If Red tripped him, that's supposed to be a foul.
Yeah.
Anytime you trip somebody, it's a foul, whether it's intentional or not. Gosh dang it! Can't get lazy on the bottom over there and get out there. Forwards on the bottom have got to help out there a little bit.
Say attack it. Murmurs to attack it.
We can't swing the ball to the other side.
Once again, Mercer went up in the air just and then laid off, so he didn't pick up the foul.
Yeah. We had the ball over here on this corner, and 3 times we passed it back out, turned around, passed it right back to the corner.
Never
again.
swung it.
Never got it from side to side.
Fouls on Jared Criswell.
Or they never allowed us to get it from side to side. That's good defense.
We had 2 white jerseys with 4 red jerseys covering them.
Yeah. It's that's good defense when you don't allow them to swing it to the other side of the court.
And going to get 2 free throws here.
Okay.
Mercer picks up his 5th point of the evening. Well, we got a little break. Third quarter sponsors, MHS Pack, Marion County Ace Hardware, and Carlson's Grocery. Warrior sponsors for the evening, Gambino Pizza, Marion Auto Supply, and Security First Title.
Quarter report brought to you by St. Luke Hospital.
Second shot up and didn't get the roll. Nice steal by Mercer, up to Murmas. Lays it in for 2. Nice transition by the Warriors. That was really good. Murmas broke, Lanning threw it up to him and got an easy bucket. Warriors playing good D right now. Left the far side open, left the middle open. There's a walk there.
Mm-hmm.
Harshman enters the game.
We'll write that one off to Mercer's intimidating presence.
Yep, that's it.
Once again, no, your camera is not lying. That camera does not add enough pounds on that kid, but that kid definitely outweighs Mr. Mercer by a good 60, 70 pounds. So, into Lanning in the middle. Back up to Harshman up top.
But we got the ball in the middle.
Yes.
All right, Luke, come to the ball like you were before.
Yeah, or Tracy. Actually, I was going to say Tracy should have popped right to that 3-point line because his guy had sucked back down in the lane there. Oh, in and out for Mercer.
Oh, nice job, Tracy, getting in there and
Tracy went for
battling
the
for that offensive rebound.
Offensive glass, got a tip.
I've been waiting for him to do that for 2 games.
Warriors are going to maintain possession here. Mercer was just asked to retuck his shirt in.
Nope.
Ooh, that should have been a double dribble. He touched the ball with both hands under his waist before he put it back down on the floor.
Nah, there you go. Nice. That's a shot.
Mercer goes in for the offensive glass. Draws a foul on number 33. 3rd team foul of the half here on the Tornadoes. Warriors still setting at 0 for this half, so we played 4.5 minutes without a foul for the Warriors. That's definitely the longest end of the season.
Well, I think maybe Mercer's kind of learning how to play without fouling too. You know,
What'd you have down for the halftime score?
I forgot to put it down.
It was 15 to 40 something, 46.
Well, they were 28 points in front of us.
Might have been 16. 16 to
15 to 45.
15 to 45. So right now, another foul. Another foul on the Eureka team. I think Tracy drew that foul. Boxing out on the rebound. So right now, for this 3rd quarter period, we're playing even up with them.
Okay.
Start. Definitely a start.
Okay, we got a timeout. Tampa State Bank timeout by the Marion Warriors. I think Coach kind of saw the 5-second coming up.
Yeah.
Said, I'm going
Although
to
just as he calls for the timeouts when we actually got broke it loose and we're going to get a run down the floor, maybe even a fast break.
I don't know. We got all of our guys coming this way, which is bringing all the defense that way. I don't know. Maybe we ought to shoot one long and see what happens. Of course, we haven't had a lot of luck with our long court passes so far tonight. So
well,
that may not
when Murmas is the one breaking, we do, because Murmas has the extra height and long arms. When it's Harshman running the floor, even though Harshman's a little faster, he sometimes can't go up and get that high pass.
Definitely would send one guy deep.
Not getting anybody loose here. Ooh. Okay. I thought that was poked away by Red.
I thought so too.
Lanning re-enters the game.
Dawson's going to take a seat.
Yeah, we scored 2 times down there with Dawson coming to the middle of the lane, and we haven't done it. We haven't run that play since. Or he hasn't tried to run it. He hasn't tried to get in there since.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I think it's the same play. He just sitting out on the perimeter now instead of getting in the middle.
First team foul in the second half.
That's the first team foul here of the second half on the Warriors. So we went 5.5 minutes. Nice defense by the Warriors.
Yep,
let Eureka make the mistakes. Couldn't handle an inside pass. Turnover. Ooh. Nice move by Mercer to get to the middle of the floor. Right now, the rest of the Warrior teams keep the floor spread out, so the middle's wide open if somebody gets past the hand.
Fouls on
third team foul, or third personal foul.
Third personal, 15.
25. Mercer hits the first. 15 foul for Eureka, so once again, here with not too much time left in the third quarter, almost still 1-1. Mercer can't get the second one to drop. Wisely lays off on the rebound, although he was there. Nice little move there by Eureka. The ball inside in a one-on-one situation, and a steal. Shot from the baseline is going to drop.
I think he's calling him off.
Dawson and Winter are going to check in here. Mercer's going to take a seat. And Burt. Harsh.
If we don't want to run the clock, we're going to have to outscore them for the next minute and 42.
Coulter and McCoy re-enter the game.
We're going to score 5 points and hold them to nothing.
That was a travel there.
A little bit of hop, wasn't it? Now we're going to outscore them 8-0.
3-point basket by Preston Coulter.
Well, we haven't had any open 3 shots at all, have we? To speak of.
Not in a while. Nice shot by Campbell. Gets his own rebound. There's the first aggressive offensive rebound of the night for There's a three-pointer by Tracy, and basket's good. Oh, and they're going to call Dawson for the foul.
Pushing. Gave him a push while the ball was in the air.
First foul on Dawson. Second team foul.
That was a Case and Son three-pointer.
Rebound by Dawson. Lanning's got the ball. He's going to push up the floor. Up to Murmas. Squares up and hits it.
Nice job.
Nice transition. Nice
Took
score
his
by
time,
the
got
Warriors.
squared, faced the basket.
He did.
Didn't rush.
Nope.
Score.
Didn't try to force it. Nice little 8-foot jumper.
Amazing when you don't try to rush yourself how much easier it is to make baskets.
Steal by Lanning. Got it.
Basket by Seth Lanning.
Going to pull back to 31-point difference here. Not going to quite be enough to keep
Not
that running
gonna
clock off.
Not going to quite get there, is it? Yeah, that's the end of the third quarter, and the third quarter sponsor was MHS Pack, Marion County Hayes Hardware, Carlson's Grocery, and the fourth quarter sponsors are Marion Dine Fixture, Edwards Jones Investment, and Ludwig Truck Line.
So about a minute and a half to go. You said we had to score 8
Yeah,
to not get, and we scored 7. A 7-0 run.
Warrior sponsors are Gambino Pizza, Marion Auto Supply, Security First Title Company. Thank you, sponsors, for your help in bringing you this broadcast. For your information, most games, not tonight by the way, can be seen on YouTube. mctv live, is that what it's called?
Yep. MCTV, no, 20.
T20
mctv20
live.
live.
Okay. So. Okay, and
So these are not running live?
he's having trouble today on this
Gotcha.
one. Tonight we're not,
Okay.
but they'll be on YouTube. You can bring them up after tomorrow morning.
Dawson grabs the rebound off the Lanning. Warriors pushing up the floor here.
Nope.
Ooh, nope, he faded away.
Yep, he's not really set. Didn't go straight up. I think he tried to rush his shot a little bit. It's hard not to rush your shot when you know you got guys in your face half the time. Turn and face and see what it's going to look like. Watch it.
Murmas is going to pick up the foul
Yep.
after the shot was left hand.
Basket by Casper.
Got to learn to jump straight out. Don't jump straight up, not out.
His second personal. 13 foul of the half.
Harshman's going to check back in for Murmas. Harshman gets the rebound out to Lanning. 6:30 to go here and clock running. Lanning's going to put up 3, rattles in and out. Murmas tips. Dawson controls. Warriors get the rebound. Dawson takes it strong to the hole and gets one to go.
Basket by Luke Dawson.
Right through 3 red jerseys.
He needs to look at his stat sheet when he gets done tonight and realize he made all of his points in the paint.
Yeah. Yes.
Stay in there. Help your team out.
Oh, yep, double dribble. Mercer from the corner hits a three.
Another three-pointer.
And they
Three-point basket by Mercer.
Harshman. They're going to call Harshman on the foul.
Well, how do you expect him to get a rebound in there if he doesn't allow him to push a little bit? He's not very tall. He's got to clear some space for him somehow or another.
It's going to be Harshman's second. Yeah, the Warriors up to 34 points here. Woo! A little bit of smack slapping there going on. Harshman controls the rebound. Warriors bring it up the floor. Seth's going to drive, kick it out to Dawson for three. That's going to be off the mark. You know, knock on wood, 4:25 here to go in this game. Mercer has not picked up number 3 yet.
Yep, we got a Tampa State Bank timeout.
So the score at halftime, we had 15. So the Warriors have scored 19 points here. In this,
I know. Yeah, go ahead.
In this, in a quarter and a
Full
half.
timeout.
So good. I know it's not against the starting 5, but still, they're moving the ball. They're pushing. They're getting rebounds.
And I think we got guys shooting threes that probably they're not our best three-point shooters, and there's a reason why they're open at the three-point line. But Coach, I'm open. Yeah, there's a reason why you're open. They'll let you shoot those all night long. But we have cut into their lead a little bit, playing with a little more energy. Need to get something that works so they can build on something and have it working for the next game. You know, you got to.
I was going to say, the thing that this second half that we've seen worked is let the 4 guys run the ball on the perimeter and let Dawson get kind of in that paint underneath and
that has worked pretty
take
good.
it up.
Got to have something to hang your hat on. Got to have something to make them say, hey, we got to stop this.
So Lanning and Harshman are going to take a seat, and Winter and Dawson going to check back in here. Rattles in and out. Going to the offensive glass, though. Back up
That's
and
because
in.
he was too close. He was inside the three-point line.
Yeah. Yeah.
Little flex cut there. Again, we allow ourselves to get pushed behind the basket, behind the backboard. We've got to turn the other direction.
Yeah, offensive. There you go. Good job, Mercer. That's going to be his 5th. 5 fouls. Number 33 is going to foul out on the evening.
Fouls on Braden Rucker. That's his 5th personal foul, 16th foul of the half.
He did. He was looking to lower his shoulder into somebody and actually had to go find Mercer to lower his shoulder into him.
Oh, get it inside to him.
And Tracy can't quite get. Going to call Dawson on the foul. I'm not sure about that one. There was all kinds of bodies up everywhere.
Coach can live with that. He's battling hard in there trying to get rebounds.
I don't know how you pick one guy out of that mass of humanity to call.
He's only got 2 fouls. There's no sense in worrying about fouling out.
It wasn't a down low push. Dawson asking the referee. That referee said he didn't see it. The other referee said he didn't see it. He doesn't ask the one that blew the whistle on him. Murmas is going to call for get foul foul. He was playing behind. And
playing behind, trying to reach over the back.
Yep. Rican's going to have the ball out of bounds down low.
Personal, 16th foul.
Wilhelm's going to check in here to the game.
Wilhelm enters the game.
Dawson with the rebound.
It's about 3 good rebounds I've seen him make this half.
She's got the ball up top on the wing.
There he is.
She hits Murmis in the
Turn
middle.
and shoot.
Nice cut and nice play. Nice hustle by Dawson. And Murmis bangs it home off the glass after getting the rebound. Dawson came in there and actually tipped it to keep it alive, and Murmis was able to capture it and put it back up.
They're running a good flux cut down below. If they just hit him at the right time, he's open every time coming across the lane.
And hustle steal by Mercer. Nice hustle steal by Mercer. Cut clear out in front of that pass. Under a minute now to go. Wilhelm gets the ball inside, turns, gets it, and is blocked. That was just not up by 30 now. Does the clock continue to run once it starts?
Oh yeah, once it
Okay.
starts.
Fouls on
Once it starts, it doesn't stop.
Gotcha.
7th team foul.
Well, then this ball game's going to end here with this shooting this free throw. First one is a miss.
Or pretty close. Well, you know, I thought they found something in the second half
Exactly.
to kind of hang their hat on, kind of run that flex cut down there. They were able to get the ball inside at the right time, scored some baskets, opened up the outside a little bit. So, you know, it's something to build on, and they can look forward to it next time they come out tomorrow night.
Yep, so we'll see everybody here at the SAC tomorrow evening. Friday night, girls are scheduled to play at 6 o'clock, boys scheduled to play at 7. But I think that's what the schedule shows, isn't it?
It's on the front here.
It's on the front.
I really hadn't looked.
Actually,
7 and 8:30, isn't it?
that can't be right. The girls scheduled after the boys?
I don't know.
Well,
Anyway,
either way you look at it, 7 and 8:30.
7 and 8:30. Come out and watch both ball games. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow night.